Greetings, Ben Pearson, the Roser Tracker, and we are trying to figure out why our Dyson Sphere components are lacking. And what our evidence is showing is that we need more quantum nanotubes. So we're going to go here to Cheriton, see what we can do to improve our quantum nanotube production. Our carbon nanotube. I always say quantum. So Cheriton 3 is the home of that stuff for sure. That's our main world. Ooh. It's amazing how different it looks than the other Dyson Sphere. But that's because this one, well, this planet actually is producing more of the launchers and probably fewer of the sails. We're gonna send a few more sails going too, because it's obvious that that's somewhat lacking. The framework though looks almost complete to me. It's not gonna be too long before we have the full framework. Wow. That's so cool. The warpers are definitely better able to aim than me. We're getting a nearly constant stream though of these sails, so that's good. Let's take a look and see. So carbon nanotubes is our main business, but we have others as well. Okay. Really, it's the name of the game now is building the Dyson Spheres. So let's put more launchers down. Yeah, and we can put another row down. Looks like that's almost gonna fit. We're gonna just stop the belt at the very end. Cool. So that will be good. Now, let's see what we can do about our carbon nanotubes. So they're being basically this full belt. Hang on. Let's change this to... Okay, and then we're going to move you into here. We're gonna cut this belt short. We're gonna increase the speed here. That is actually Mark III belt, so I think maybe that's the trick. We just weren't outputting them quickly enough. Okay, that's better. That's much, much better. So we hit a slow patch somewhere. Okay, there's a slow patch. Mark II belt. Cool. Look at this go. Go Gadget go. And now it's almost pure. Yes. Hang on. We just need warpers in here. Do we have warpers anywhere near here? Not really. Do we have another tower anywhere near here? No. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this tower as close as we can. You're gonna request warpers. Let's go with a 100 demand. And honestly, I'm gonna give you power, but I don't really care to give you your own. Well, we'll give you your own because inevitably I'm gonna someday extend this. Okay. Filter out the warpers. So let's give you some drones, and the drones are cheap. I say that and I don't really remember how much they cost. Let's go ahead and drop our hydrogen here. Okay. Looking pretty decent. What can we do to improve the flow here? Just more machines, baby, more machines. No. More sink. Okay. Well, we're gonna give you another sink. Let's copy one segment of this carbon nanotube. That's the graphene. Honestly, they're being output faster than they can. Now, is this line like moving closer? No. So we're gonna kill the output from here again. And then let's get our carbon nanotubes here. We're gonna request those locally and then distribute them remotely. That's gonna be our technique. Local demand, remote supply. So I expect that as soon as we hit 1,000, we're gonna send a shipment off. We have warpers now. There we go. That's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. And then our graphene, I mean, there's really not much we can do about it. Well, we have a demand sink now because the carbon nanotubes have a sink. So this is supplying, and I imagine it's periodically going to send it over to our carbon nanotubes. Right here. Yep. So we're periodically requesting graphene from all over the planet and sending it off, shipping it. Good. Now let's see how... Oh, we got another problem that we can solve. Just a small segment of inferior belt. It looks like we need more titanium somewhere around here. No, we don't. Not really. Okay. This is now backing up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's keep copying this. So we don't need the power pole. Okay, we missed the connection, but that's not a big deal. Okay, looking fine, and then let's go backward. And let's go here. What's amazing is some of this graphene right here is literally getting sent over here, and then from here to a planetary logistics station that's ultimately ending up right back where it is, almost. So I think we've got enough production of the carbon nanotubes. We do have a slowdown. Okay, I think this is good. Let's say min load drone 50% just to kind of keep things a little bit more manageable. But this is definitely working. Cool. And now I expect that our Dyson sphere components are going to be vastly improved because we're getting carbon nanotubes that are imported from the exotic location of Cherton here. All right, let's go towards our sphere here. We're going to go to Cherton 1. And I want to see how the launching's going. I predict it's gonna be doing really well. We're getting a good good stream of solar sails being launched. Cherton 1 is, oh man, look at, perfect spot for launching components. They don't have to go very far. Not like that really makes much of a difference, but we can pretend it does. Definitely the perfect spot to see the Dyson sphere. Holy cow. Is that every time, man? All right, we've got our launchers. They're looking really empty. What's missing, guys? Tell me. Deuterium. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. And it does take a lot of the deuterium fuel rods to do this. Still, I don't think there's a lot more missions to go. So... planned here. Constructed? Everything is constructed! No way. You've got nothing to do. Okay, hang on. Change of plans, guys. We're going to take you in here, and you guys are going to ship our Dyson Sphere carrier rockets. Everywhere else. That's so cool. We basically finished one of the Dyson spheres. We finished the structure. We still have to do a lot more. Okay, these carrier rockets, not surprisingly, they take a lot of space. Okay, let's keep killing the rockets. That was the last one too. Darn. So we're gonna have to come back just to pick up one little piece of litter. One very, very valuable piece of litter. So we're gonna request carrier rockets, and I don't expect it's gonna be for a little while. Until they're delivered. We're not gonna have to paint them. So we could set up a Dyson swarm on any system that we wanted to. You know, just trying to think of a compelling reason why not to send these. So these we can just send off, and we're going to. We have warp cores. We don't need any more components. Really, it's just the solar sails. We need tons and tons of solar sails, but it's just the solar sails. Okay. Trying to decide. I mean, is it worth just launching? Well, what we should have done before we left is to whoa. I think this is the side that's mostly complete. Let's go to Mirac 4 here, which is launching a lot of shells. And we're gonna start importing the rocket segments to go. Okay. Almost there to Mirac 4, our home world. Let's go look for the launchers. Here we go. So this guy, hang on, wait here. We're going to import frickin' Dyson Swarm components. Remote demand. I'm just gonna put them in right here. We'll ignore the local ones if need be. And then carrier rockets are going to be right here. Oh, no, we need a new one. It's fine. You are going to import small carrier rockets. Okay. And get that going. And let's give you what you want. We'll give you some of these. We'll go ahead and request some warpers. So you can pull them in if you need to. But I anticipate that the carriers, I mean, just importing these things, we're gonna be done with the frame very, very soon. Look at this. Yeah, and these guys, if they're imported, they're going to be level 3, so I don't really care to do anything different. I anticipate we're going to start launching a lot of rockets, and we're going to have the frame complete very, very soon for our Dyson Sphere. We have graphene aplenty, we have the photon combinators. We're gonna set up a production line for our solar cells. That's a more modern production line. Let's go here. Okay. Planetary logistics or no, interstellar. And you are going to request graphene, remote or local. Actually, local supply. And then you're going to request those photon combinators. Local, well, it's remote demand. And then you're going to request proliferator. $500 local demand, 400 is fine. And then your solar sails, you're going to distribute. In fact, just all of them is fine. Let's give you your own stuff. Okay. Literally just right here off the solar sail line, and yet no, this is not off the solar sail line. This is one of the places that we'll be requesting them. Okay, let's just do this. So let's get the graphene going, and then here. Okay, both are present. And then let's put our proliferators. Proliferator-rators. And up and through. So that will paint these guys. I'm also going to paint the solar sails as they're leaving. So that way they're ready for whatever operation we have for them. Ready to be fired wherever we can put more firing controls. Okay. Yeah, we'll go like this. And then solar sails. This is exciting. Okay, feed in, feed in, feed in, feed in. Then we're going to paint these guys. Okay. Have a few that will not be painted, but that's okay. Everything else should be now. And we are good to go for copy. Yeah, I messed up the belt a little bit. That's fine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Can we get one more? Perfect. So we're gonna downgrade that to level 2, and then let's get our power going. Okay. And they're building. Woohoo! And they're already getting shipped off. Excellent. The more of these we can get fired off, the better. So now let's set up another couple of lines. Let's see. We're gonna try to fire everywhere we can. Okay. Watch this little cheekiness. Oh, we need guns. Let's put a request in for those. Building... Oh, we already have a request. Why are we not getting these? I guess we haven't been close enough to resupply. One of them's gonna be built all the way down here, just randomly one. All right. And you don't have power, so you can't even do anything. We'll put this here, there. That will connect up. Everything good. Lots of rockets starting to fire off. Good. Expect to see the frame mostly complete the next time we look. Did not actually mean to build a second one of these. Can I disconnect? Nope. Whatever. It's all good. We have tons of storage. So let's just real quick click this. And we'll go put more shooters down. Oh good, they are in firing range already. So we are locked and loaded and firing. Drop you there. Oh, we have a few carrier rockets too. We can go directly contribute. Control click. Control click there. Okay, we got rid of our carrier rockets. How's the... Lots and lots of rockets heading there. Good. I expect to see the frame here very, very soon. Let's look at the Dyson sphere itself. That's almost complete. So we have one frame completely complete. We have one that's getting very, very close. Just a handful more. Looks like they're on their way too. And we have obviously a lot that are partially complete. Like this corner is complete. These four corners are all complete. These, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get away with launch. I mean, we have 1,600 sails that are in the process of being absorbed. Wonder, let's just... Can we put a... Let's add an orbit 3, and we're gonna have it be 90-degree inclination. The radius is gonna be large. Let's just see if we can fire to 3. Doesn't look like it, but we're gonna try a couple of different things. Ooh, that's pretty. You know, might be time. Let's upgrade the belt here. I didn't mean to upgrade that segment. That's okay. We'll go ahead and let it pass through a little bit faster. Okay. I'm also going to hit local demand here. So we're going to put more Dyson, more of the shells there. Let's go to the end of the line, and this guy we're not going to do anymore. I'll put what shells are there. Could probably even start to launch a shell at the third world, but I really want to finish one. Now, these are rare enough. I'm gonna allow a 10% vessel. Well, that's with warpers though. Nah. Still, we're building it up. We're building it up, guys. It's fine. suddenly we're gonna get 1,000 shipment in all at once and we're gonna go berserk. Limiting factor is deuterium fuel rods. Okay. What's the limiting factor of the deuterium fuel rods these days? They're somewhere around here, maybe. Can't tell. They should be. It's these guys, right? Deuterium is the limiting factor. Okay. Yeah, we would just need more fractionators, I guess, to speed up the production. We could do that. Wait, is this jammed up? This is jammed. Oh, okay. Well, that's a solvable problem. Increase research speed, good. Let's get the building. Oh, I'm so bad. Those are so expensive. Artificial star, I do kind of want to build one, and maybe we'll get there. But yeah, iron, not a surprise. This is the problem. Ah! This is the one that got it jammed up. Okay, okay. How to unjam? Well, at least we got the problem identified and resolved. Is there a problem on this side? Yes, there is. Same problem. Okay. It's too easy to get these things jammed up. Okay. Then all we will need is a little tiny... Oh, it's already starting to de-jam. Yeah, and it will only get better with time. Yeah, this guy's already pretty much completely de-jammed. Let's see if we can find our little iron. Anywhere, anywhere, please. Should be some iron here that we can steal. And then we'll get our fractionator working at full operating capacity. Okay, let's build these guys. 2 will do just fine. Put 1 more on each end of the fractionation. This guy still doesn't look healthy. And we'll put 1 here. Yeah, you can see that a little bit's getting in there, but this is getting the whole thing cleared out real quick. Just that little tiny extra difference. That's all it takes. And now, you know, this machine's got, well, insufficient power supply. That is an issue. but we're getting the deuterium produced, which in turn is allowing us to launch more stuff. I mean, we're getting there. Yes. Carrier rockets are going strong. It's just the deuterium that's missing. Okay. Can't tell if we've requested any of these yet. Anywho, next time we're gonna keep going a little bit longer. Do want the full Dyson sphere. We're getting close. We have the segments missing here, and the Cheriton one, of course, has all the segments, but is still missing a bunch of solar sails. Anyways, thanks guys for everything. Until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye bye.